Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Today, I'm not teaching retouching. Yes, we'll be doing something else today. Something new, something different. It's not always that you have to learn retouching. There are other aspects of photography. So, I'll be teaching you about other stuff. We'll be having, as the title suggests, a studio tour. I'll take you around my studio, show you a couple of things. Hey, Tenny Bello, how are you doing? How are you doing? Madam Tenny, it's been a while. Hope everything is okay. Yeah, so today I'll be taking you guys through my studio tour. Everything around my studio, the things you need to get. Yeah, welcome. How's your day been? How is the coronavirus treating you guys? How is it like? We are out of lockdown, so we are having fun, but I haven't been out since. But then it's better now since there's no lockdown. Hey, quick entry. What's up? Quick entry. Oh, okay. Tell me, that's cool. That's right. You're still under lockdown, right? We are out of lockdown. Quick entry. What's up, Charlie? Today I'll show you guys my studio. I'll take you around. Some of you already know how my studio is like. Yeah, we are very lucky. We get to hustle and make some money, It's very, very necessary. I need to go take all these things out. I'll wait. Oh, you're still in lockdown, Charlie. Very soon it will be over. I'll wait for some maybe Thursday or Friday. Yeah, Friday I'll go to the barber shop and get this done with. I don't feel comfortable with this thing on me. Yes, I'll take you around my studio, show you the things you need for your studio and all that, so you can get them for yourself. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Right here. Yes. Unfortunate. What that entered my eye? Something. Okay. Yeah. Am I okay like this? Okay, because of the light. Let me just wait so the light doesn't destroy. Hopefully, your lockdown will also be off very soon, because UK says they found a vaccine which they'll be trying on people soon to see if it works. So let's see how that goes. Yeah, if it goes well, then at least, even though I won't readily go for a vaccine, but I'm sure there are people who will surely go get the vaccine, not me though. I mean, tell me, if your government should say, okay, there is a vaccine, so you should go get it, tell me, will you voluntarily go get it? Or you stall a bit? Okay, I think you're now in the center, you can see me and all that. Yeah, so once we kick off, I'll take you around, explain all these stuff behind me, what they do, how they help, in your photography and all that. If you're not a photographer, you can learn also, so that someday when you find yourself in a studio or in a situation like that, you'll be able to tell why these guys, why some are black, some are white, and all that, different shapes, different forms, and everything like that. Unfortunately, today I can't give out airtime because my phone is not with me. I took it to a repairer to fix the charging system, and then he ended up killing the phone instead, my iPhone 7 Plus. So I'm without a phone now. Where is Seun? Seun, you are not here yet. When you come, you owe me an iPhone 11 Pro, 512 gig in a color. Yes, so I'm waiting for. I can't even send the invite to. Yes, they are. I just, it was charging all right. Just that the charger, if you plug it in, you have to, twist it in a way, twist it like before it starts charging. So I just took it to him. Something that should take like at most 20 minutes to fix. I was there from yesterday, like 3 p.m. to like 9 p.m. and he ended up, messing other stuff up, and the phone died like that, like he died. So he said I should give him till tomorrow to figure it out. So yesterday evening, today the whole day, and the whole of tomorrow, I'm going to be phoneless, and I'm okay. Now I'm using my iPad for this live. So I decided to change, the way of going live tonight. Normally I use my phone as the camera, through OBS on my laptop. But today, since it's going to be a studio tour, we are not going to teach retouching. We are going to tour the studio and learn about all these structures here, black, white, the white backdrop and reflectors and all that. We'll learn about them. So yes, that's it. So unfortunately tonight I can't give out airtime because that phone has all my apps, everything that I use for all these things. So I can't give out airtime tonight. Forgive me, eh? And how is the streaming like? Is the network, is it okay? Like, is my video buffering or is not buffering? I want to know, is it smooth or something? You can't live without your phone, yeah. I know, right? But some of us, Charlie. So so I'm off WhatsApp now. But if Bismarck says I'm becoming Rasta, Charlie, tomorrow Friday I will go and shave. Yeah. Okay. Thea says no buffering. Okay, because I'm using my iPad to go live tonight, and I think okay. So it's only when I use the MacBook because of OBS, that's when the buffering happens. But I think when I use the phone or when I use the iPad, there's no buffering. Okay, cool. So if you're friends and you need to text me, apart from iMessage or Facebook or maybe Instagram, yeah, Instagram I can respond, or Facebook or iMessage, I won't be able to get it. If it's WhatsApp, then I'm totally off WhatsApp till I get that phone back. But Seun owes me an iPhone 11 Pro. So when he joins us, I'll adjust him so that he'll send it from UK all the way to Ghana. Okay, so let's not waste much time. I think there are a couple of people here, a couple of photographers. They are the reason why I'm doing this. So let's start our tour. Let me just flip this guy. Where is the flip? Okay, so it flips here. Good. But this camera looks so close. All right, so let's start from the boxes. I made these boxes myself. See, I think they appear huge on the screen here, but they are not that huge. I made them myself. I bought the pallet, and then I bought a saw, hammer, nails, and all that, and I fabricated them myself. This is a sandbag. Don't forget to like it. Yes, you're right. Anna Amponsan, welcome. Charlie, Anna, I'm not on phone, so forgive me if I don't reply your WhatsApp messages. I'm not on phone currently. So this is a sandbag. You'll be wondering what's inside and what's the use. This, I have gravels inside. It's from the other side like this. Let me just open so you see what's inside. See, it's gravels. I don't know if you can see gravels, the ones they use for road construction. That's what we have inside, and this acts as a counterweight, so that I'll show you in a moment what's where you place this. It acts as a counterweight. See, it's heavy, so there is one here and one on the other side. It's very, very heavy. Yeah, I'll show you what it's used for. I have two of them. There is one here, and then there is another one. They are locally made by a fellow photographer, a female photographer. Yeah, so those ones are to add weight to this guy. You see these 3 legs.
So you put one of these either here like this or on the other leg, so it helps keep the weight down so that this thing here doesn't fall over. See, the top gets heavy. So in order to counter it, you put that sandbag down there. Yeah, Tenny, it's very heavy. It's full of gravels. And even this is not that, it's not full. I can add more to it depending on where I'm shooting. So with this, if you're shooting at the beach or outdoor, you will place it there, and then this stand gets to, it becomes stable. This is called the C stand. See, it has an arm, and you see the box on top of it is very big, and with the light up there, there are heavier lights, so you need that weight down there to keep it, firm. Otherwise, if it falls, Charlie, big problem. And this is one of my stools. I bought this from Game at Accra Mall. These boxes, I made them myself with my own carpentry skills. This is a smaller softbox. This is a. Oh, okay. You bought a C stand. Wow. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Are you a photographer? Because for you to get a C stand, are you a photographer? Yeah. Because the C stand is mostly for photographers, just so that because of the boom arm here, so that you'll be able to boom it. I don't know if this thing is focusing well or good because of the arm. Oh, okay, you're starting. Oh, okay, that's cool. And then you see the same. Let me show you something. It has a hook over here, so you can use that to hook the C stand over here. See, so it keeps one side balanced, so that whatever weight is up there is balanced here. So you can either put the sandbag on the legs, or you can just hook it on the opposite side so that it keeps it balanced. See, by default, it has the weight here to balance it, but if it's not enough, then you can add the one from the sandbag. So that's that. Now, this is one of the lights I use. This is the AD 360. I hope you guys can see it's focusing. Let me get closer. Yeah, this is the Godox AD 360. It's that powerful. Much more powerful than a normal flash, but not as powerful as the AD 600. See, but it's powerful than the AD 200. So this is a C stand. See how it's different. It's stronger, and the legs are, the K legs, 3 of them. So it's firmer. And then this is a normal stand. See, this one hasn't got a counterweight and all that. This one has the boom arm. You can boom it. See how the light is boomed. But this one is just the normal stand. See how it is. And then this particular modifier, see how huge it is. It's 120 centimeters. I don't know the measurement in inches, but in centimeters it's 120. It's very, very big, like huge. And it's a deep bow, which means what? It's very deep. It gives very soft light, very, very soft. So if you want a very soft light, this is what you use. Now, this is another modifier. This is larger than this one. It's like an umbrella. It's very, very large. It's a parabolic umbrella. See, and the cover. I bought it without the cover, so I made a seamstress sew the cover for me according to my specification. I know. See, so the back is also black. It's just if you remove it from the top and fold it, it folds just like an umbrella. You see the rod coming out of it here. And this is also a strobe light inside. So it hits it and then bounces back. This reflector is an old one. See how it is. See? And then, that's the PlayStation. I have a PlayStation in the studio. So when people come shooting and they feel bored, or as they wait for the makeup artist, they decide to play a PlayStation. That's the TV. And that's my famous flower, the sunflower that almost every shoot I use it. See, I got this bouquet from China Mall. I think there are 7 stems. Yes, there are 7 stems in it. And then what else? That's the Sony Bluetooth sound system over there. The speakers are connected in the various corners. It's a surround system. So you see, all the corners have one, so that the sound, every studio, your sound should make sense. You should have good sound in the studio. The ambience puts your model and the whole shoot into motion. So you need good sound. So I've invested in this Sony sound system. This is the subwoofer down here. And this is Bluetooth. So once you come, you just connect your phone via Bluetooth and Charlie, the sound starts boom, boom, boom. And aside that, I have another Sony Bluetooth speaker. This booms like something. So this outdoor, when I'm going to shoot outdoor, I pick this along. It plays like hell. Damn it. And then when I'm shooting weddings and stuff, when doing the bridal preparation, that's what we use. This is a hand sanitizer that I have in my studio because of COVID-19. This is an air freshener. It's very necessary. Sometimes the air gets some waste, so you need to once in a while spray the air like that. Then I have this iPhone charger for visitors who come. Then there is this thing is magical. It's the sheen spray. Ladies use it for their hair, but then some of us, instead of shea butter, we spray this on our subject skin to give it that shiny thing. You get it? So instead of baby oil, we apply this sheen so that the skin will be very, very smooth. You get it? Good. What else? What else have I left here? And oh yes, there's an extension board down there so that, hey, why is the light? Yeah, there's an extension board down there so people can plug their stuff and all that. And let me move this side. Let me flip the camera again. Okay, good. So this is a prop. I got this vase from, is it vase or vase? One of them. The flower thingy from China Mall. It's not ceramic. I don't know. I think they use cane or something for it. So it's very light. So you can fall down and you can pick it up. And this is just in here like this. They sell this one for 20 cedis. 20 cedis, how much in dollars? I think about $4. Yes. 20 cedis, about $4 at China Mall. Yeah, $4. And then these are a couple of gels and then grids for that. That's a tripod on the floor there. And this is my backdrop. I have a backdrop support stand, the whole system. So from one end to the other end. There was a shoot here today, so they ended with white. That's how come we have a white paper over here. So you see it comes from the top all the way down. And that's the AC. Cooling is very, very necessary. So it's always on. That board, sometimes I use it. The back is painted blue. I use it sometimes for certain things. And oh, on the floor behind this backdrop, I have other backdrops on the floor, so that when we need to change backdrops, we just go there and then make the change. And this is a mirror, a large mirror. It's taller than me. It stays right in the studio here. So as you shoot, they can take a look at themselves while posing and all that. Yeah, or if once they dress up, come and stand here, then they can come change stuff and then do all kind of stuff in front of the mirror here. Women like mirrors, So that's what's here. And then this table here is not a table, it's a makeshift table or desk or something. I made it myself with a palette also. So it's like an editing bench or something like that. So when you come, you can put your laptop or phone or anything on it like that. And then let's go. This is the that place goes to the kitchen. So this is another large mirror. See, it's very huge. I bought the vanity light. It's an LED strip, so I'll put on it so you can sit here and do your own makeup. And then I did that thing some here also. See, it's always dirty makeup. There's always makeup on it. No matter how you wash it, there will still be makeup on it. And that's the makeup chair. So here, this place is the makeup area. So when they come sit here, do makeup and all that. Then there's a dispenser here for water. Water is very, very necessary. And these are some of the props and all that. See, there's an extra fan in case the place starts getting warm. You know, makeup always demands that, you know, all that. And then there is an air freshener here at the top in the corner here, so that the whole place smells nice. It's always good for your place to smell nice. That's the entrance to the studio, like that. I put that black thing there to block light from coming. It's glass up there, and sometimes you don't want light coming into the studio and all that. Yes, and then that's a CCTV camera. I've disconnected it, otherwise it's supposed to be monitoring the studio and all that. And this thing here contains rubbing alcohol. Because of COVID-19, I put rubbing alcohol in there, and then when you come in, I spray it into your palm. You rub it and then all that before you even come in. Yeah, so that's that. Let me come back here and answer questions. Good, so welcome back here. I'm right here. If you have any questions, ask and I'll answer. Now, this is to help those who don't have a studio yet, or those who are now thinking of setting up, so you know what equipment you need to get and what not to get. See, now I have another stand that I bought. Like, I never got to use that stand, but it's bought. Why? Because I didn't buy quality. I went to Tudu to buy the stand, and because it was cheap, I thought, oh, I was fortunate. So I bought it, and I never got to use it, but it's bought. I just tried like closing or screwing or unscrewing it, and then it got messed up. So when you're buying, make sure you buy the correct thing. And K sells good stuff, Shika, Popo, and stuff. There are other sellers, but you know, I've heard lots of stories about them. And I've not bought from them, so I can't say anything about them. But those that I mentioned are people that I've bought from. Some of my friends, I've known them for years. And K, I've known NK for close to 4 years now. Yeah, 4 years. Since I started photography, I've known NK. Popo recently, Shika also I've known for a while. So you can buy from these guys. They have good stuff, and you are sure that. Why is they are laughing? Why are you laughing? Oh, I inspired you. Wow. Yeah, I see. Good, good, good. Then we should be having more. You and I will be having live. See, you know what? You're on Zoom, right? Or I haven't installed Skype yet, but I will install it anytime soon. But you're on Zoom, right? So, or even Instagram, we can have an Instagram video. So you show me around, you show me the things you have, about video and all that. So I can even help you arrange them or something. Yeah, so after this, we can have an Instagram video call. So I get to see what you have. Yeah. But then having a C stand is, what the hell is flying like that? It's a very, very good investment. I bought this in December. That was the last thing I bought last year. And I think so far, yeah, aside the video light for my YouTube videos, this is the last thing I bought last year. It's worth it, you know, when you're shooting outdoor, even in the studios. With this, you're able to boom. Sometimes you need the light to come from the top, like up like that. And you need something like this to hold it. And that's where the C stand comes in. You get it? So we should all try and get it. Charlie, invest in your craft, invest in yourself, invest in the equipment you have. It's not always about buying the latest camera or lens. You should also think about buying this stuff. But you know, what you buy depends on the kind of. Yes, it's very necessary. When you enter, I need to spray it into your hands, then you do all that, you know, wipe. You need to be clean before you enter. Then, you know, the door handle, I spray it on the door handle and I use tissue to wipe it and throw it away. It's very, very necessary. We need to stop the spread. That's why I do that. See, so depending on the kind of photography you do, then you know
Oh, you're on Zoom. Okay, okay, all right. So let's see. Um, After this, we'll have a call on Zoom. So I'll send you a message on Instagram so that I'll either initiate a call or you will call and send me the meeting ID. See, so the kind of photography you do will determine the kind of gear you buy. I do mostly studio shoots. That's why I have these things. If you're somebody who does mostly events, you don't need a studio. You don't need these soft boxes. If you're doing events, you get it. For events, you need a good body and good lenses, and you're good to go. And events mostly you need longer lenses. These are zoom lenses and telephoto, because most events you are far away from the stage, so you need a zoom lens so you can zoom in, pick the images, and then from wherever you are, far away from the stage. And then you need wide also, so that if you're in front of the stage or if you're on the stage with the performers, you need to be close and then take wide shots. So you need wide and a zoom lens if you're an event photographer. But if you're a beauty or fashion, those kind of things, mainly in the studio, even outdoor, you need this, because this full setup you can take outdoor and go and shoot, and it will give you images. You can do it with natural light, but what if you can't control the natural light? What do? You're limited. Let's say you need to shoot, you plan to shoot at sundown, let's say 5 p.m. And that day, for some strange reason, the sun dies before 5 p.m. Or at 5 p.m. the sun refuses to die. Or your model is late, or your makeup artist is late, or something, anything, there's traffic, so you couldn't get to the location on time. Do you postpone the shoot to the next day? No. If you have this setup, if you have a softbox, you have lights, you'll be able to have to set up another day. I have to run to a meeting. No problem there, no problem. We'll be in touch, so we'll get to know and then have that call. If you're coming in, don't forget to drop the thumbs up, like the video, and all that. So as I said, I don't have my iPhone yet because a repairer decided to mess it up. So I can't give out airtime today, but we are just talking about my studio setup. It's a small studio, a home studio actually. It's this whole space that you're seeing is my living room. It's my living room that I've converted into, a small studio. It's not a full studio. I can't call it a full studio. It's just, a temporary small studio. Yes. Well, okay, you want to know the size of the umbrella. Which of them? The parabolic? Let me take it closer. Is it this one? This parabolic is 165 centimeters. I don't know the measurement in inches, but it's 165 centimeters. I wanted to buy the 185, but it was finished. This was the only one I got. So this is 165 centimeters. 165 centimeters. That's the size of this umbrella. You can get it on Amazon or AliExpress. Yes, but I bought mine locally. And the deep bow is 120 centimeters. I don't know, but the camera makes it look that big. But it's big though. See? So, yes, you need these things if you're a beauty photographer or a fashion photographer. And if you want to do more studio, you don't necessarily need, as I'm here, I wish I had access to a bigger space, like a warehouse or something, where I have the freedom to build any kind of stage that I want or any kind of theme that I want. 185 is used so I can light an entire family with a strong strobe. Yes, 185, even this particular one, I've used it for family shoots and it acted just as fill. You can use even this for a family shoot. This one, the 120, you can use it for a family shoot. So normally I use these two, the umbrella, the parabolic on one side as fill, and then this one as the key light. It gives some kind of dramatic, but of course, if you want, depends on the outcome you want. If you want a dramatic thing, then you don't you can use a smaller one then a big one for field. But if you want a clean image, let's say you want everything well lit, then two of these 160 cm, one to the left, one to the right, will give you a sweet floodlight. See that kind of thing. Yeah, man. So Vernon, yes, you can get the 185 or 165. I wanted 185, but it was out of stock, and I really needed something, so I got this one. Don't forget to keep your thumbs up coming. And if you have any questions, this is why I'm here today, to discuss your studio setup. I've had lots of people contact me on Instagram, some even in my private, like, I want to set up a studio. What do I need? And I'm like, I can't tell you what you need for a studio. One, it depends on your budget. Two, it depends on what you already have. And three, it depends on what you would use the studio for. If your studio, you're going to do only headshots or portraits, all you need is one side of the wall, or these are cardboard papers, different colors. If you're going to be doing like full shots, then you need the seamless paper backdrop. Let me turn this so you can see. Okay, if you're going to be doing full body and all that, then you need a full seamless. Because with what I have here, the seamless, I think the full thing is about 9 feet. Yes, the width of the seamless is 9 feet. Now, how can you determine that? You see, normal human beings, I think up to 6 feet. Yes, that's the highest, the tallest human being is 6 feet. So look at 6 feet plus 3 more feet. So that makes 9 feet. Then as for the length there, it's long, so you can be rolling and then cutting it off at all times. So yes, it depends on what you want to be shooting. If you're going to be doing headshots most of the time, you don't need this full backdrop. I have another one that I bought with a friend, and we divided it into two, because I was going to be doing like one person on that. It's a yellow, so one person on that side. But then the white, I realized group pictures, they require white or black. So I have a black full one, then a white full one for those purposes. Then I have canvas different colors for headshots or single full body shots. You get it? So what you buy depends on what you'll be shooting most often. So you don't go and buy a full backdrop when you know you'll be doing headshots or portraits most of the time. You waste money. So determine what you want to do. Don't buy because you see other people have them in their studio. This Dippo umbrella, you don't buy it when you don't need it. You get it? I have this smaller one in 80 centimeter, which can do almost the same job, but this one gives a sweeter light. But you can still adjust the smaller one to give you that same color. Other people prefer beauty dish. I don't have a beauty dish. This is what I use for all my beauty portraits and headshots, because that's what I have. Later, if I can afford a beauty dish, I'll buy it. But for now, since I don't have it, I can still use this and get good results. The results I want, because I'll tweak it. I'll tweak my setup accordingly so that I get the kind of results that I want. See? So it doesn't necessarily mean because there's a beauty dish, there's a deep bowl, there's an octa and all that, so you should also get all of them. No, you don't necessarily need all of them. If you can afford them and you need them, buy them. But don't just buy because your other colleagues have them. Nah, you end up wasting money. So if you have any question, ask. Those who missed my going around and all that, maybe I should go around again so you see what I have. It's a very small space, so I try to keep things. I have the strip box and all that. They are in the changing room and other soft boxes and all that. So in the studio here, I only keep the things that I use frequently. Let's say, today somebody was here to shoot, and these are the things that he needed for that particular shoot. That's why they are here. Otherwise, after I shoot, I roll the paper all the way up. I don't leave it on the floor like that. I roll it all up because the space is very small. See, it's my small living room that I've converted into a mini studio. So I try to keep the place like compact. most times. See? Awesome like that. So if you have any question, Charlie, ask. If you need any assistance, now is the time before. Today I won't keep long. It's not like the retouching that I'll be here for long and all that. Nah, today I won't keep long. I'll just be here for a short while. When I realize like I've exhausted what I have to say and there's no question to answer, I'll vamos. So yes, if you're here and you need you need something answered, just let me know so I can answer it before leaving. But if there's no question to answer also, then I can just disappear. But the thing is, most people expect me online at 8, and today I decided to come earlier. It's 7:34. Yes, I decided to come earlier today. It's a surprise, you know. Yes, so maybe probably I'll just go off and come back on at 8 o'clock. So yes, I'm going off now. I'll be back at 8 o'clock. That's in about 30 minutes. Yes, I'll go off now and come back in about 30 minutes because there's no question to answer now. Most people are used to me coming on at 8. This one I just decided to come around and then talk about my setup a bit. So I'll be back at 8 p.m. That's in about 30 minutes. See ya.